So observability is a set of signals, right? And let's look, for example, at logging. Traditional logging for a database like Postgres just goes to a file on disk. And we don't want to write files on disk on containers, or we don't want to run them on the persistent volume because we don't know how it's going to grow, or we might require a high performance logging system. So instead, there's mechanisms to send them over the network and to use mechanisms like OpenTelemetry. But this is not built into current databases or most of the data solutions existing on Kubernetes because they predate OpenTelemetry for obvious reasons. And monitoring is a little more metric side of observability is a little bit more developed because there's Prometheus and all the stack, and there's exporters. But actually, the exporters are doing queries to the database. This can become expensive, and not all the rich set of metrics that one finds on newer products or cloud-native products you find they're not present on more traditional relational databases. So there needs to be a change and adaptation to enable this. And let's not speak about things that are not being done today. Like if you ask a database to provide information about the latency of all queries running inside, such as you can do on a distributed application when you're doing tracing, well, the answer is databases run typically at very high performance, and just trying to log all the query latency will bring down your database at high transactional workloads. So there's no easy way today of getting information at scale about how a database is running. So the mechanisms to troubleshoot, to understand performance problems, to get proper logging, to get more advanced metrics, and to get tracing of all the events happening in the database are either lacking or even non-existent.